Let's go ahead and solve these rational expressions. Okay, so the first one we have is 12 divided by 3x plus 15. So in the denominator, first thing we want to do is find what the greatest common factor between 3x and 15 is. So you can factorize those 3 and x, 3 and 5. So the only GCF here is 3. So we take 3, bring it out of the parentheses, and then write x plus 5. So when you distribute it back, you get back this 3x and 15. So now 3 goes into 12 4 times. So now we are left with 4 divided by x plus 5. And that is the most simplified form that this irrational expression can get. So that's the answer. The second one, where x plus 14 divided by, we have a trinomial here, x squared plus 16x plus 28. So we got to go ahead and try to factor it. So we can use the m and m plus n method, where you have two numbers multiplying into 28, 228, and m plus n adding up to 16. So we can see what different combinations of what that might be. It could be 14 and 2. Most likely, because that gives 28 and adds to 16. So you can write in parentheses, split up into two parentheses, x and x here, and then 14 and 2. So nicely we can see now that the x plus 14 gets cancelled off. You can remove it, and then you have 1 over x plus 2 as your answer. And the last one, so we have what we see here, this is the whole thing in the numerator and this whole thing in the denominator. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to, the strategy is to factor this and then also do LCD for that. So for this one, we're going to factor mn, m plus n, mn negative 15, and m plus n, we need negative 2. So what are those two different terms? Are going to be negative 5 and 3. You add them, you get negative 2, you multiply them, you get negative. So you can open parentheses, x and x, and you put a negative 5 and a 3 here, and your factoring is done. Now let's go to the denominator. The LCD is going to be both of these terms, x minus 5, x plus 3, and then you're going to use that, and then you can build these up or however you want to do it, but you're going to get x plus 3 and 2 times x minus 5. And so now this thing is going to flip. So when you flip this, what we are receiving is 4x minus 5 this, and then the denominator goes into the numerator now, okay? And then vice versa. So now we can just simplify that a little further, and then you can see a bunch of stuff gets cancelled. And combine your like terms out here, so you get 4 divided by 3x minus 7. That is our final answer in this case. All right? Okay, hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.